apparently Floyd Mayweather, he wants Gervonta Davis to fight Teofimo Lopez next. Listen, here's my thing, man. Why is Floyd? If Tank ain't messing with Floyd no more, like that, which I know was bullshit. Why is Floyd Why is he giving input on who he want the Tank to fight next? That shouldn't be any of his business, right? And why Teofimo? I thought Tank wasn't fighting at 140 no more. I remember when Leonard Elby said, "Oh yeah," after he fought Barrios, "Oh nah, Tank ain't never fighting back up there at 140." I remember that. Tank clearly don't want to go to 140. He clearly want to stay at 135. Maybe he feel comfortable there, or he want to avoid some smoke up there. There's some dudes he can smoke up there. I think he can fight. He can beat some guys up there, but apparently he don't want to go up there and challenge himself. Tank don't plan on being a real multi-divisional champion. I ain't talking about reggae belts. I'm talking about a champ at 130, a real champ at 135, a real champ at 140, blah, blah, blah. He don't plan on doing that. Shakur already did that. Shakur's a champ at 130. Believe he had a belt at 126. And he's aiming for belts at 135. All real official titles. Dev, he's official champ at 135. And if he moves up, I don't like when Devin said that either about him. There's no real challenges up there. There's nothing up there for him at 140. Man, if you don't move your ass up to 140, dude, don't do that. You know what I mean? And Teofimo, he's a champ at 135. He's more than likely, he's planning to be a champion at 140. I don't think he's going to beat Josh Taylor, and I will make a prediction on that soon, and I'll explain to y'all why I don't think he beats Josh Taylor. It's not that he doesn't have the physical attributes. It's just other things involved why I don't think he's going to win against Josh Taylor. But I'll talk about that in the prediction. But fighting Teofimo, how is that supposed to transpire? Teo said, yo, dude, he could see him at 140. But Tank said he don't want to go to 140. Obviously, he didn't want to fight Ryan at 140. Leonard Elby said he's not fighting at 140 no more. So how's that going to happen? They plan on bringing Teo down, offering him some big bags, and drain him so he can weaken him up. Is that the MO for Tank? Bring fighters down to weaken them up? I keep saying, listen, all of the Tank dudes, y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can say, see, they trying to blame the fighter. Yo, if they know they couldn't handle the weight drain, why sign the contract? They should just fight at their weight then. Bruh, are you really gonna dismiss the fact that the weight stipulation should have never been a thing in the first place? You're not gonna talk about that with your fighter? You're not gonna question why? You're gonna question why that they want to fight at 135, but you're not gonna question why your fighter why they're putting stipulations for other fighters at 135. You're not gonna question the heart of your champion? That's crazy, man. Tank even said he don't want to fight Teo. He said he don't want to fight Teo. So listen, if that does happen, if he fights Teo, and he clearly said he don't want to fight Teo, that's telling you right there he's still being pimped by Floyd Mayweather. Fight between him and Teo will be pretty decent. I saw them when they sparred. Tank was clearly bigger than Teofimo. Tank was taking it easy on him in that spar, and then he decided to turn it up. He kind of like one of the punches damn near lifted Teo off his feet. It was crazy, but it might be different now. It might be a little different now. Teo is gaining a lot of. He's gaining experience. He fought Loma. He fought Comey. He's seeing different faces. He's fought Sandor Martin, one of those type of boxers that's really difficult to beat, that move around a lot. So, I think that'll be a good fight. Does Tank have to be worried about Teo if they fight? Absolutely. Teo got power. Tank got power. Tank got a lot. Teo got more to worry about, though, because Teo is fragile up here. That's the problem with Teofimo Lopez. But he's a warrior though. I don't think he'll quit. But if Tank, will he get hurt in the fight against Tank? I don't know. T.O. hasn't really had his chin tested by anybody with real significant power like that. Richard Coleman fight ended too fast. He didn't even have a chance to really get cracked really good by him. He got hit, but it wasn't nothing real serious. All right, so we would have to see how that fight would go. You know, because one thing we not going to deny with Tank Davis, he got power. He got power. At 140, they probably feel like he probably don't feel strong enough up there. That's probably why he don't want to fight up there. He probably was like, yeah, I feel a little bit more sluggish at 140. My power is, because when you see him fight, when he fought Barrios, which Barrios was drained, it took him, he kind of struggled to knock him out almost. It was almost like he still had his speed. He looked a little bit slower than usual. The power was still there, but it was almost like the power was slightly diminished at 140 for Tank. So I think Tank's he blossoms. I think he levels out maybe at 140, maybe 135. If he go to 147, he's gonna be real slow. Them dudes up there too big for him, bro. He gonna be them dudes gonna come in at, like, after they rehydrate, maybe 160 something pounds, something like that, maybe 170. And he might end up trying to fucking put caps on they weight gain too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. What's next for this dude Tank? We'll have to see. But that's some real crazy shit. Like, you know, Devin is right there. Why are you talking about Teofimo Lopez? He's not even in Tank's division. You know, the division that you guys don't want to leave. You want to stay at 135, remember? All right, so why are you talking about 140 pounders then, Floyd? Your guy's the best of the best, right? Then put him in there with Devin. Are you worried? This is Rebel Life Boxing. I'll catch y'all later.